Hey, what's going on, everyone? Welcome back to the King May community. We are back on Westby, Wisconsin, and honestly, did you expect anything less from me? I know. It's been like 2 weeks straight of Westby, and you know what? Here we are again. I've been enjoying it, and well, I wouldn't worry about us, redoing a little bit of work. It's whatever. Anyways, so we are back. It is September 1st again here, and we're not going to go into details why, but we are wrapping up some haylage here. Got the old 44 hooked up to the blower, the old 7810. Now we ended up changing some things up on the farm, so I figured let you guys know while this is unloading here. We went ahead, we got the stub outs ready to go for duals on the old 7810, and well, reason being is we got rid of our planter tractor. We had that 7930, if you guys do remember from last episode, and we ended up changing some things up a little bit. We also got rid of our lease on the old 8020 series. It was like an 8520 that we were rocking. We ended up getting a deal. It was 55% off on an old 310 8R here. So this is going to be our big pony here on the farm. Everything else is still the same except for one little addition, which I figured I'd get into. But today we are working on some grass and we are getting it harvested up. I went ahead, I changed some things. So like I explained last episode on Friday, if y'all remember, I don't know, at this point I might even just sell our mower setup. We might just go ahead and get rid of these 3 pieces of equipment here, and biggest reason is, well, just focusing on TMR. I started thinking about it, and it's like, man, well, really the only thing we really need to focus on TMR. And if you're focusing on TMR, well, that means you're focusing on corn getting converted to silage, or focusing on grass getting converted to your grass silage, and you're focusing on mineral feed. And well, we have a lot of grass, a lot of it, and I don't know, just looking at it, we might do a little bit of hay on the side, but if we do, it's going to be small square baling, and well, I don't really foresee the need to do that if we can just go ahead and put it in a silo. So we ended up getting an extra silo. We have 3 now instead of 2 on our farm, so I don't know, things are looking pretty good. Now we also have a new addition to the farm. That's going to be my man Cap. You might see him in a couple of videos here now and again. Well, Cap's joined us. He was on the farm across the road from us here, and he ended up selling his place. As I know I left the chopper on. Sorry about that. But anyways, we're gonna drop this wagon here. We got a couple ready to go. Let's get back into that chopper so that we're not wrecking things, leaving it running like that. Oh goodness, I don't want to talk about it. It's been a busy one. As we are back in the old harvester here working on grass, we just got straw bales that we need to work on as well. We ended up picking up a few more acres, and reason being is, well, with Cap ended up selling his farm, which, like I said again, is this one right down here. We ended up picking up one more small acre piece of land, some more acreage, because we were able to split and divvy up the money. So again, we started with $3.5 million here on this series. We've done really well with that, but we're just working on that haylage. Like I said, we're gonna jump on over. We're gonna do a couple of miscellaneous chores here for today. I'll go ahead, I can show you guys Cap's new house that he ended up moving into just down the road. It is on a parcel of land that we do already own. Now, I did get asked last video as well. We're going to go ahead and show you guys right now what fields or what farm am I rocking. It is the freestall, like the medium-sized freestall farm. There is a freestall barn on here with a tie stall kind of tied into it. This parcel of land is fields 48, 71, 69, 70, 78, 72, and 77. It also comes over here as well. It is a pretty large parcel of land here. I know someone ended up asking which farm I ended up rocking. That is the one that I am doing, and I've said it before, I've really been enjoying it. Just the farm layout itself is actually really nice, and eventually here we will be maybe upgrading a few things here and there, kind of changing it up just a little bit and put a little bit more of a King May touch on it. Things are looking pretty good though. As you guys can tell, we ended up having a little bit of a reset, which is okay. We are actually, now that I kind of solidified things and got things set up just a little bit more easier, things are actually going pretty quick, getting back to where we were. So we do have our cattle back. and we went ahead, we ended up spending, I think it was like $36,000. We ended up just purchasing the mineral feed to at least get our beef cattle back and get them fed up with that TMR again, converting that mineral feed into the TMR with the Gale mixer. We're gonna have to repurchase our dairy here in a little bit. I would say if we get things progressed here, let it go another day or so, I think we should be good to roll with getting our dairy again on Westby. But for right now, we got to let all this corn that we just chopped, we got to let all of that ferment into silage. And of course, as we are right now, we're cutting our grass up here and getting our haylage rolling as well. I am going to try and push though on all the fields closest to the farm to keep those more so for the cattle, and the new fields that we bought are most likely just going to be our cash crop fields, and pretty much just doing soybean. It looks like so far you're going to get decent numbers on other crops, but soybean seems to be your cash crop, at least so far here on Westby. So probably going to stick to that, and we might switch things up here and there. Now I know I literally just did a video too on Friday for winter wheat. We are going to have to seed down winter wheat again here, but it's still a bit too early at the moment. Seems how it is September. We're gonna have to wait another month. We are running 3 days right now, so I'm probably gonna have some other videos coming out for you guys this week. I'm kind of looking forward to what I have in store for y'all. So I know that probably all of you have already seen that the Elk Mountain modding map has come out. That I'm not gonna lie, Wyoming, that map, it is a gorgeous map. Was playing around with it a little bit here today, and I was talking with my man Jake, the Formal Pickle, and I'm not gonna lie, you guys, we got something in store for y'all, and I'm really excited about it. But we got to get it set up. I'm hoping here to get you a video or so on that this week, just so we can allow some time so that we can get things back to kind of where we were with the series here on Westby. So give it a moment here, but I'm hoping this week to get you guys a video on Wyoming and go over that. I'm very excited. Other than that, I do know there has been some other maps coming out as well here for FS22. I know some of them you got to be in the Facebook group page in order to get access to the map, but there was a Saskatchewan, Canada map that was released. We might take a look at that one as well. I'm just very excited about all these really cool new maps that are coming out. I'm really happy to see some of the very cool things that people are bringing to FS22. We are full now that I've kind of rambled on here for a bit for filling up this here wagon. I'm gonna go ahead, we're gonna get a little bit more done, but I'm not too pressed on this. We can honestly, since we're doing our haylage this style, this way, probably going to be jumping a little bit, and at least where we're sitting right now, we're in a really good spot, and we would be able to move time ahead, because honestly the straw, as long as it's dry, we can pick it up at any point really. So seeing as how the sunset is going down here in Westby, I figured let's go ahead, let's jump around, let's get a few other things done here today. We're gonna get this chopper box unloaded, get that haylage rolling here for getting dairy back. Now we do have mineral feed, so I'm hoping anyways that enough has converted by tomorrow, and we'll see. It might be a couple days, but I'm hoping by next video we'll have our dairy cattle back into the tie stall barn. We are back. I'm gonna go ahead, I'm gonna get this trailer unloaded here, silage box unloaded, and we're gonna go ahead, we're gonna hit the fields, we're gonna do some small square baling. All right, off and at it. We have been baling away here, and we got about a half wagon or so filled up already. It really has been enjoyable kind of using some of this other smaller equipment, y'all, and really for this farm setup the way that it is, it's you can be very efficient and give yourself some time to be able to enjoy using some of this other equipment, such as a small square baler. It's honestly just, it's really nice. It's kind of nice just doing the small square bales. Go ahead, get them loaded up into the wagon as you're baling, and then just take it on back to the farm. Let the automatic bale elevator take care of it, get them mowed up for you. Saves me the hassle. I remember the days of actually mowing hay and straw during the summertime, helping my uncle out. And it was just such a relief once we got all of that done, because then all I had to do is climb up there, just drop them down and feed and bed out the barn on a daily basis. But mowing, it takes a lot out of you, and I'm sure a lot of you are still probably mowing to this day, man. And you guys can attest to what it is that I'm saying. It's definitely old school, especially a lot of bigger farms nowadays. They're doing all round bales or the big square bales where you're moving them with a skid steer or a front end loader. And I'm actually kind of excited because there is a new mod that is out now too that is set up for like a flat deck if you guys wanted to actually go really old school and sit and actually stack the bales up on there. Now I don't know if there's like an auto load feature with that trailer or not. I haven't seen anything specifically stating that, but that would actually really be cool to get one of those trailers here on the server, and I might just do that and kind of just really take things back and do an old school video where somebody's got to be on the trailer, which might be a little oh, we gotta go ahead. Let's get this one up here. Let's see if my back will hold up here. There we go. Got that one tossed up in the back there, and oh yep, of course we're at the end of the row, so of course they're just falling out now. Oh, come on, let's go ahead, get this girl tossed up in there. All right, we got the next wagon hooked up, ready to go, but let's go ahead and looks like the only thing open right now is probably going to be the truck. Now we do have a little 6M now as well. Ended up coming from the money that we received from when we divvied everything up from Cap selling his farm, but that one is primarily his tractor, so it ends up going back to his place, at least for right now. But let's go ahead, we're gonna back on up, let's get hooked up to this trailer here and let's get her unloaded. All right, and we're hooked up, ready to go. Now just gonna have to watch the mirrors here and make sure nothing falls out. We'll take her easy though, we should be just fine. All right, and just like that, all of our bales are getting loaded into the barn for us. So very, very easy and nice, really nice addition here on Westby. Let's go ahead, let's get back into the field here though, and let's get this field wrapped up here for tonight. And we are back off and at it, but y'all, I'm gonna call this one here a video on Westby. So hope you all enjoyed it, got you all kind of caught back up to what's sort of been going on here with Westby, but we are gonna be back pretty much exactly where we were, I'm sure, by the next video here. I'm hoping to anyways. I do apologize for a little bit of the double up content anyways with this map, but I kind of figured at least this point in the year, with it being fall and everything, all the stuff that we have going on, we still have soybean harvest, so probably just maybe do another video with soybean harvest and kind of expand a bit on that. I know we were on Friday's episode, we were harvesting a little bit of soybean there towards the end and doing some winter wheat planting, so I'm hoping to at least get that stuff done so we can maybe just do another video with soybeans, and then we'll continue on from there. But y'all, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, let me know by tapping that thumbs up button for me. And of course, if you haven't yet subscribed here to the Kingmate community, make sure you go ahead and you do that for me now. But we're going to keep grinding away here, and I shall talk to you on the next one. Peace.